Have you ever tried to break a bad habit or adopt a new one, only to find yourself slipping back into old routines? Or maybe you've wanted to change your mindset, but it just seems so difficult to make it stick. Well, you're not alone. Neuroscience shows us that changing habits and mindsets isn't just about willpower, it's about rewiring our brains. And today, we're diving into the science behind how we can actually change the way we think, feel, and behave. Habits are like shortcuts in our brain. They help us function more efficiently by automating regular actions, but sometimes they become problematic when they don't serve our goals. Neuroscientists have found that the brain regions associated with habits, such as the basal ganglia, play a major role in how habits form and stick around. But here's where it gets interesting. We aren't stuck with our habits forever. Our brain is capable of changing thanks to something called neuroplasticity. Neuroplasticity is our brain's ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections, especially when we try new things or actively focus on personal growth. Neuroplasticity allows our brain to break old patterns and create new ones, but we need the right mindset to harness this power. Enter the growth mindset. When you believe you can improve, learn, and grow, you're not just boosting your confidence, you're actually helping your brain change. A growth mindset keeps our brains flexible and open to change, stimulating specific areas associated with creativity and problem solving. Researchers have found that individuals who adopt a growth mindset activate these pathways more readily, making them more resilient and better at adapting to new habits. All right, so let's talk about the how. Changing habits takes time, and it involves creating new neural connections. Scientists have discovered that we can speed up this process by combining repetition, intention, and reward. First, start small and be consistent. Every time you perform a new action, you're strengthening that connection in your brain. Imagine it like walking on a new path. The more you walk, the clearer the path becomes. Second, set clear intentions. When we bring our goals to the forefront of our minds, we engage the prefrontal cortex, the area responsible for planning and motivation. Lastly, reward yourself. Rewarding yourself releases dopamine, the brain's feel-good chemical. This is powerful because it reinforces the new habit pathway, helping it become a permanent change. Research from MIT highlights that the medial prefrontal cortex plays a vital role in switching between habits. This area can interrupt older patterns and help us adopt new behaviors. By engaging this part of the brain, we're able to override old habits and reinforce new ones. Isn't that fascinating? And if you've ever wondered why some habits just feel harder to break, it's because this part of the brain needs time and consistent engagement to switch off those deeply ingrained routines. Beyond habits, changing your mindset can also rewire your brain for resilience, creativity, and growth. Just as with habits, the brain forms pathways that support either a fixed or growth mindset. Studies show that a growth mindset doesn't just help with learning, it can actually enhance brain plasticity and creativity, which helps us adapt to challenges and think outside the box. By working to cultivate a growth mindset, you'll be building new neural pathways that allow you to be more adaptable and positive. So let's recap. To rewire your brain and change habits, remember these 3 steps. 1. Start small and build gradually with repetition. 2. Set clear intentions and visualize your goals. 3. Reward yourself to reinforce new habits. And most importantly, embrace a growth mindset. Believe in your potential to grow and change. It's not just motivation, it's science-backed. Ready to start rewiring your brain? Let us know in the comments which habit you're working on. And remember, change doesn't happen overnight, but with consistency, it will come. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about the science behind mindset, motivation, and brain health, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. We've got more fascinating content coming your way, so stay tuned.